Grenadian products are now only a mouse click away at GrenadaMarket.com. Nutmeg and guava jams, jellies and syrups, world-famous nutmeg pain relief spray, black sage, soursop, lemongrass, and bois bande bar. Ordering is simple and friendly. All major credit cards accepted. Safe, secure shopping guaranteed. GrenadaMarket.com ships your product anywhere in the world. So when you can't go to the island, the products off the island can be sent to you. Just log on to www.GrenadaMarket.com and experience our quick delivery and homely service.
And we are live. Welcome to Ride Along Live for today. It is Thursday. Thursday. It's a broadcast from our remote studios here in Grenada. Welcome one and all, everybody. As you come in, go ahead and share up the program because today we have a very interesting program, updated program, sad. It hits on all levels, very emotional. We spoke about this story before. We had the young lady on the program before. But it seems like things did not take a turn for the best. In fact, we believe that it kind of took a turn for the worse. So we're going to talk about it more, and not just talk. This time, we demand action. We demand action, immediate action, because the mother is here, and she's going to share her story with us. All right, so as you guys come in, go ahead and share up the program, because I'm telling you, this is no joke, man. This is some serious stuff, okay? So as you guys come in, go ahead and share. The only way that you'll be able to help this mother right now is when we send this story viral. We need to send the story viral. This story needs to be in the inbox of the powers that be to make a difference. Because it's been over a year. It's been over a whole year that this mother, young daughter, have been taken away from her. It's been over a year. And just imagine that, right? We got a lot to talk about, guys. Let me share it as well on my page. Guys, I want you to do the same. Let's help the mother by sharing this program. And I want as much individuals as possible to hear this story. Pin it, share it, put it on our page. Hey, how you doing, the folks? Hey, Stephanie from St. Lucia. Thank you so much, Stephanie, for locking it down. We appreciate you so much, Stephanie. Remember, Ride Along Live is a platform where everyone have a story to tell. And we firmly believe that when you share your story, when you tell your story, that is one way, most powerful way you get action. You don't sit and expect things would change if you don't speak about it, right? If you don't speak about it, nothing most likely would not change because nobody wouldn't hear you, all right? Nobody wouldn't hear what you're saying, and nobody would not even help because they don't know what you're going through, all right? So remember, share your story as this mother is going to be doing in a short while. Tell us what's happening with her, what's happening with her child, and why it's been over a year and 6 months since her child was taken away from her. All right? Glenda, thank you so much. Stephanie, thanks again for sharing. Wendy, thank you for sharing. Everybody that's sharing. Let's bring in the mother right now. Mom, are you hearing us? Are you hearing us?
Yes, I'm hearing you. You hearing me?
Yes. Okay, I'm hearing you. Hearing you. Listen, thank you so much for coming back on this platform to share your story again.
Yes, I will. Yes, I'm glad to be back here again because it's been frustrating. It's been hard. It's been around a circle. I do everything they ask me to do, and up to now, I don't get no answers, no results of nothing, just a circle around a circle. And right now, I go everywhere for help, and everybody keeps telling me it's all about CPA, have to remove the child from there, and CPA. I go to the commissioner.
Right.
I call.
Hold on, let's go back a little bit. I don't want to start from the end. I want to start from the beginning because there are a lot of people who don't even know the story. Okay. So let's go back a little bit. Initially, what transpired? Why was your kids taken away from you?
Well, last year, in March, the 29th of March, I was here. workers from CPA came with 2 police officers. Say they get a phone call with an allegation stating that I have a cocaine man and I'm leaving my children on ground tripping man in the nighttime. So the children in danger. So they have to remove them children and go with them. Up to now, they don't give me the outcome of who is the cocaine man. They can't tell me who is the cocaine man. They can show me the cocaine man. And it's just an allegation they get.
Hold on.
And
So hold on. The allegation that you're saying, CPA, which is Child Protection Authority, came and took your kids over accusation that you have a cocaine man that is in your house.
Yes. Right. Living with me. So them children, they're in danger. They don't come with no paperwork from the court stating the reason why they're moving them children. They only come with a mouth say. You understand?
Right.
And when I ask them where they will go with my children, they say they cannot give me this information and this and that. So I keep going back and forth with them, back and forth. When I do get it, they tell me one day in foster care, and they put one with the guy they claim me that is the child father with his girlfriend. You understand? And this is the young lady I was after my child since in 2018.
Right.
So them will come up with the allegation and they go with it by CPA.
So your 2 kids was then separated.
Yeah, they separate them because it wasn't the 2 kids the lady wanted, only one, the little girl alone. But they thought it was 2 because they was claiming that them 2 children is the same father. So when they reached there with 2 children, it's only one child the young lady wanted. So they put the little boy in foster care. You understand?
Right. Okay.
And I go to them, I explain to them, I tell them what expired, what happened. So I ask them to remove the child from them because I know they have a work to do. Because when they get an allegation like that, they have to do their job and to find out the truth.
Right.
So I ask them to remove the child from there and put the child in foster care until they get the job done. Up to now, they never did. Because they claim in the name on the birth paper is the child father. When I told them he's not the real child father, the reason why he name ended up on the birth paper because he wanted to stay with her. And we had a plan and we had a deal. He'd take care of the child and I'd marry to him and he'd get to stay. But he did not walk out like this. You understand? Because he ended up meeting somebody else. So he leave and he gone. So he didn't walk out how we planned it. When he leave and he left and he go, I asked for a DNA. It's been 8 years now. I've been begging for a DNA. Every time we make the appointment for the DNA, he's not showing up. I don't know the reason why he's not showing up. Right. You understand?
Yeah, I get that. I get that. But I a lot of people still don't understand that initial reason from CPA. You saying that they came to you and told you that they have allegation that you have some kind of cocaine man that's in your house. Yes. So the kids have to be taken away from your home. Yeah, because they say them children are in danger. They call it that them children are in danger because of the cocaine man they claiming. You understand? Right. Okay. So and up to now they don't. So So the guy, the person that they put one of the kids with, which is a girl child, is the person who you were with at the time. Yes, we. But he's not the father. No, he's not the father. Okay, so custody was given to him. No, after all that happened, when he also returned back the child in December. Right. And when they go to collect the child, they hide the child and the lion said the child was missing. Right. You understand? Yes. And then he bring me in high court for custody for the child. Okay. He bring me in high court for custody for the child, but the high court ruling may say that he cannot get custody of the child because he don't have a steady home, he don't have a proper place, and he cannot get custody of the child. So CPS also had the child in daycare because they say the child is under the state. Okay. You understand? Okay. And I have to move out from where I live in and go and live in the next parish to get back my child. Right. So I get a place. Okay. So I have to get a place. So the ruling from the judge, I want to take it slow. I don't want to miss anything. The ruling from the judge was that if you move out from the location that you are, if you move out from the home that you are in right now, right,
Yes.
then the children would be returned back to you.
The child, not the children, the child, because I already get back my son.
You get back
the
your
child,
son. So at that point in time, you got back your son. So
yes, I get back my son.
So the ruling was, if you move from this location and move to another location, you would get back your child, your daughter.
Right. So they also put the child in a temporary home because the High Court said the lady not supposed to be around the child. The lady not supposed to have any connection with the child. She had to stay away from the child.
Okay. And that was the ruling from the court?
From the High Court. When we went there on the 10th of, from the 10th of February this year, when we go in the High Court. That is the High Court ruling.
Okay.
But the child still there with around the lady, and the child still there with the guy.
So hold on. After the court ruled that if you move from location A into any other location, you would get back your child, which you did, that ruling was not honored?
No, not yet. So I did not get visitation. I supposed to get visitation until I did not get visitation until on the 13th of July. That was 2 weeks back. I get visitation to see my daughter. You understand?
Right.
They did not, all these months passed, they did not call me to tell me anything. They did not give me no update on what's going on. They did not do anything. It just July day, 13th of July, they called me and tell me I have visitation for 10 o'clock in the morning to come and visit my daughter inside CPA.
Yes, but hold on again. So, and I don't mean to interrogate you, but I'm just trying to fully understand the story so that we know when we speak and we're speaking in context.
Yes.
If the ruling of the court was not honored, why then didn't you just go back to the court and say, okay, I did everything that was asked of me?
Well, I come into that point.
Okay.
I come into that.
Okay.
So when I get visitation on the 13th, then my daughter telling me, well, look, what the guy making her do, that he have her rubbing his leg, he locking her up in a shop. I don't know which shop, but she say he locking her up in a shop. She feel like she feel like an animal. She feel like she was a rabbit. She feel like an alligator locked up in a shop. Then he have a lighting fire. She say she need to burn the house down because he have a lighting fire making she breakfast or she lunch or whatever. So she said so inside CPA with the social worker was sitting right there when my daughter explaining and telling her how she feel. And she turned and say, oh, nobody don't listen to what she's saying. Nobody cares. Nobody don't know how she feel, and nobody don't know what she going through. You understand? That's what my daughter was saying inside CPA from the social worker lady, that she was there on the case and she was supervising the visitation.
Right.
She turned and said she's gonna look into the matter. You understand?
Okay.
She said she's gonna look into the matter. Up to now, she don't give me no feedback of what happened. All she's saying that you have a court hearing coming and that's gonna. So I go back to my lawyer when I leave CPA. I go back to my lawyer and I explain to them, look what the child said. Because the child cried. The child don't want to go back. The child want to come home. The child telling them she want to come home. You understand?
Yeah.
Right. So when I leave, I'm gonna go back to the High Court. Say anything go wrong, come back to them.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Because it's also following the rules of the High Court.
Right.
But CPA did not follow in the rules. I follow in the rule because I do what they tell me to do.
So you're saying that even if the High Court is telling CPA and the authorities to bring the child or give the child back into your care, those requests are not being honored by Child Protection Agency? That's what you're saying?
No, the High Court says if any one of us don't follow the rules, they have to remove the child from the person, from the parent.
Right.
So if I don't follow the rules, I'm not supposed to be seeing the child. If the man not following the rules, he's not supposed to see the child. Because we're supposed to go by the rules of the High Court. You understand?
Okay.
But he don't follow the rule. He's not doing what supposed to be doing. And CPA not taking it serious. Because the child is complaining and saying, look what happening to her. You understand?
Okay.
And then CPA not, and I beg them, I say, remove the child from there and raise the child. I was supposed to put the child in a temporary home until the next hearing call for the child to come back home to the mother. But I look not doing it like that. I look still had the child where she not comfortable, where she not happy, and where she getting abused. Because I call this is abuse. Because I can understand if you have an 8-year-old child massaging your leg.
Hold on. You're moving too fast. You're moving too fast. I don't understand that part. What do you mean? Whose leg? Like, what? Explain that. Explain that.
The guy leg. The guy that claiming that is the father. The guy. She's massaging his leg.
What do you mean? So the child is being forced to massage his leg. She told you that? Yes. She told you that?
Yes, she told us that right inside CPA. The social worker was sitting right there, and then he tell her when she done go and wash her hands.
Okay. All right. Slow down. Hold on a second. And hold on. I don't want to get beyond too far ahead of the story, because these are serious allegations. Now, Child Protection Agency and any agency who is there to protect children should look out for the benefit of the kids.
That is what I'm getting upset about, because they say they're protecting children. Them say they to listen to children when they speak. So if you're there to protect children, and my daughter coming to all you and telling all you, look what happening to her. Look what the guy making her do. All they do is to remove the child from there and put the child somewhere else. That was getting me really upset about this situation right now, because all you get an allegation against me, all you run come and remove my children from me, and up to now, all you can't show me the cocaine man I have in my place. Now all you put my child in a red zone, and the child telling all you, look what happening to her, and all you not getting up and take it serious. You understand? That's what I'm getting upset about. I know they have a job to do. I don't say all of that to protect children.
What I don't understand, that those are the questions that need to be asked. Why would the authority that is there to protect children knowingly allow, because that's your allegation, that they are knowingly allowing, and they know that the child is in, well, you say, being abused and in harm's way, where she's forced to massage his leg, but they are blatantly ignoring the fact that she is being abused in that way. Are they blatantly ignoring that?
That's what they're doing, because they're not taking it serious. And last week Friday, I go and visit her again, and then she telling me, look, she went on her outing in a waterfall.
She meaning your daughter, right?
Like, my daughter go out with some friends.
Okay.
He didn't allow her to go out with some friends. He wasn't around. One of man friend, take my daughter out on an outing with, she say a lady was there, the lady daughter was there, and then her next teenager was there, and one of his friend was there, and the guy take my daughter and put her in the water in wherever they go on the outing, and she nearly jumped. She said she go under the water 3 times because the guy cannot swim. But put her in the water. He cannot swim. And if the father was not there, they claiming that he's the father, but he's not the father, but he was not there to supervise the child. You understand what I'm coming from? She said some guys and them was around the waterfall, would jump in the water and pull her out from the water and pump out water out of she lungs. You understand?
Okay, all right, guys. If you just join us, let me recap a little bit, right? So we have the mother, and she's been on the program before. The problem here is, since she told her story about a year ago, she have not received back her daughter. Her claim is that CPA have some allegations that she had someone in the house, or some cocaine man, as she said, alleged that they said, and because of those allegations, they took the kids. Initially, it was 2 kids, a boy and a girl. Took the kids away from her. She then, a little while after, got back the boy, but however, the young girl is still in the custody of the person that she was with, that is not the child's father, but it was assumed that he was, because they was involved and they had an arrangement so that they could get married and stuff like that, so he could get his papers and he could get stay. That's besides the point. But the fact still remains, because of the allegation that was waged, the kids, the child in particular, this one that we're talking about, the girl child was taken away. The mother is making the allegation here that the child is in harm's way because the child is being asked to do things. She said that the child told her that the father, the male figure, allegedly, is having her massage his leg. And the allegations also is that CPA know about it. Now, the big question is, if CPA know about it, and CPA is Child Protection Agency and supposed to be there, the authority to protect the kids, we need to hear why CPA is not taking the kids away, right? Secondly, the question is, what is so bad if the mother is in a better position right now, and the mother is not even staying in the same place where they allege that she was staying before, so she moved, she is in a different location. What now is the problem to allowing the child to bond back with the mother, especially as the mother alleged that the child wants to come back home, the child wants to be back with the mother? Right, and the child spoke to you on that, right? The child wants to come back home, right? Is the child telling CPA? Is the child telling CPA too that she want to come back?
Yes, she tell the social worker right there in front of us, right inside where we're gonna visit the child. She sit down there, and the child explaining everything to her. Mm-hmm. The child telling her how she feel, and the child saying nobody don't listening to her. Nobody don't know how she feeling. Nobody don't know what she going through because she have nobody to talk to. You understand?
Right.
And this is what I think. This is a red flag for them to remove the child from there and put the child in the next place.
Right.
I don't have no problem. I don't want them to remove that. I don't want nothing bad happen, worse happen. I don't want them to remove the child from there and raise the child somewhere where the child is most safe, because the child is not safe where she is.
Right.
She is not safe, and this is what I'm worrying about. Because I today get a phone call, my child in hospital or my child dead. And then I don't want nobody come and tell me the story, because this is a red flag there. Mm-hmm. You understand what I mean? Mm-hmm. And this is what really making me upset and really getting me mad about this situation. Why are you not stepping up and take this thing serious? When something worse happens, then all you want to come and say all the story. When all you supposed to see the red flag and all you have to remove the child from there. Remove the child from there, because all you say the child is under the stick. How because they are in charge of the child. So why the child still in this man's place? You don't have a female there to supervise nothing. All you don't know what's going on when night fall. You understand where I'm coming from? You don't have a woman, a young lady in the house to say they're supervising anything. Mm-hmm. They don't know where the child's sleeping and who the child's sleeping with. They don't know what bed the child is sleeping on. You understand where I'm coming from? This is the thing I'm making me frightened about. I know they have a job to do. But it's been a year now. It's been a year. And up now they cannot come up with the proof of the allegation of the man they're saying I have. You understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah. And for the life of me, I can't understand. They say you have a man. And you said the last time they say you're taking this man or whatever. I don't understand why this is not to be a concern of any authority to tell her you're a person, a grown woman, what man they should have.
You understand what I mean? My children, I don't have no man living where I used to live. I don't have no man living with me. Just was me and my children. Was me and my children. You understand? But this young lady been fighting on for my child from 2028 because she went inside CPA to do adoption.
When you say young lady, you've been saying this young lady, this particular person that you're speaking about, is that a family member? Is that somebody that you know?
No. She was with she and the guy he leave me for to go with her to get his stay.
Okay. So,
but they finished and I don't know what happened to them and whatever. So I don't know what happened.
So when you say the young lady, you're referring to someone that the initially suspected child father was in a relationship with after he left you.
Right.
And you are the assumption that she always wanted your child.
Yeah, because she go inside CPA and do adoption behind my back, and CPA give me back my daughter in 2018 because I did not sign the adoption paper. He come back from Trinidad and sign the adoption paper. He didn't want to sign the adoption paper inside CPA. I did not sign no adoption paper. You understand? I did not sign it. He signed the adoption paper, but CPA says two parents have to come together to decide if they give the child of adoption.
Right.
You understand me?
Right.
But I did not sign no adoption paper. So CPA hand back my child to me.
The child, this is crazy. Again, these are allegations which need to be looked deeper into. But the allegations are that the child is not even his child. However, adoption papers was signed behind your back, and you are the biological mother of that child.
Of the child. They did not come to me. They just go and they do the thing inside CPA. She bring it, it was in Trinidad. She bring him back. They go inside CPA. They sign the adoption paper. When I did, she bring me inside CPA. I explain to them inside there, I'm not signing no adoption paper. I'm not giving away my child. I have no saying of giving away any child.
And then what happened?
You understand?
And then what happened? If you are the biological mother and you're against it, you didn't sign. He's not even the father.
So
what happened? How was that able to go through?
CPA ended up giving me back my child. That how come my child ended up come back and stay with me? That CPA give me back my daughter in 2018, the 26th of July, 2018. CPA give me back my daughter.
Okay, so after 2018, you got back your daughter.
Right, and my daughter was living with me.
Okay.
But since I gave back my daughter, this young lady never give me a chance. She never give me peace. She go all out. She send CPA by me home many times, claiming that my child dirty, my child doesn't go to school. And CPA came to me in 2020. I was here at evening. The same young lady was the enigmata now. She came to me in 2020 at evening. I was there. She said, look, she get a phone call with an allegation stating that my child does not go to school and my child is always dirty. You understand?
Right.
When the young lady come, she come in my place, she look around, she look, she think, she see everything is good. She see where my children sleeping, they have a room, they have everything they need. Mm-hmm. She come and tell me, I'm doing a good job as a single mother. I'm doing a very good job. Keep it up, but be careful with the people around me. That's what the young lady tell me.
Okay, hold on. And that young lady is the young lady who works at CPA.
Yes, okay. And she's the one over there. This same matter again. She's the one over there on it now. Okay,
so she did compliment you that you was doing a good job.
Yes, in 2020. That she went in the school and she questioned my daughter, and my daughter tell her she's a very happy child. She getting everything she wants. She mother give her everything and thing. So she leave the school and then she come to me and talk to me. You understand?
Right.
So I left alone. I don't make no talk over it. I just pass it over.
Okay.
Then after a while again, she come back again with a next allegation again. You understand?
Right.
So I said, why are you picking on me? I does not make my children see no trouble.
What was the next allegation? What was the next allegation?
The next allegation stating that I was beat up my children. I beating up my children, abusing my children. So I take out my children's clothes in front of the young lady and I show her my children's skin. I say, look at two of them. Look at the skin. Do you see any mark on my children's skin? Mm-hmm. Do you see any bruise on my children's skin? She said, no. So I say, see, I do not hit my children. I do not abuse my children.
Right.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And she leave and she go. That come and it done. She never come back until last year, 2021. She come back in for me door again. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Because this young lady just keep calling them and giving them a lot of lies and they keep coming.
Right.
Because she want the child.
So your allegations again, your allegation is that she tried everything.
Everything. She tried everything to get my child. I don't know the reason why she's fighting for this child. This child is not no part of she family. She's not no auntie to the child. She's not no cousin to the child. She was with the so-called man. I don't know what happened to two of them. I don't know what did child. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
She do all kind of things. She go all way. She send her boss man in front of me door, all kind of things. She send. And I just pass it. I don't make no talk. I show them my paperwork. I show them all my documents. This is my child, and I did not sign nothing to give no. I have all my documents, you know. I have everything.
Right.
You understand?
The most confusing part of this, and this story has a lot of tentacles. It has a lot of
yeah, because
moving
I
parts.
don't understand what is going on. Because I confuse for my own self. Because up to now, I don't know what they've been in High Court for yet. Because I reach in High Court, and up to now, my name don't mention in High Court yet. Because up to now, what they bring me in High Court for, they have no evidence, no proof of it. I went in High Court and I just had to sit down and listen. Because up to now, right along, my name don't mention in High Court yet, you know. Because they have nothing against me. Because I did not sign no paper to give nobody no child. CPA give me back my child in 2018, but she claimed that she had the child for 3 years and I come back and I take the child. I did not take back the child. CPA give me back my daughter in 2018 because she going to do adoption paper behind my back. You understand where you're coming from? You understand?
The long and short of this story, guys, and I told you, yes, it's confusing. It's confusing the heck out of me. It's confusing the heck out of the mother.
Yeah.
The truth and the fact is, as confused as you are, think about how the mother is feeling at this point in time. Long or short of it, she don't have full access to her daughter. That is the long and short of it at this point.
You understand? Because up now, they don't have nothing against me. They don't have all what they're claiming. They have no evidence to show that, okay, the mother was rich children and gone stupid man. The mother was rich children and gone roam the place. They have no evidence about nothing of this because I does not go nowhere. The thing about it, I does not go anywhere. And I don't have no cooking man in my house. I don't deal with man. I work hard and I take care of my children and make them happy. I don't have the wall. I don't have a lot of money, but I make sure right along.
All right, we're gonna regain back connection with the mother. Okay, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, yes. Go ahead. Hold on. Before you go ahead, were there allegations about a brother that was staying in the house? Let's see, get back connection, and we're gonna come back and chat about this, guys. Because this, as I said, if you are confused, think about how the mother feel at this point in time. It's a confusing story, but the truth and the fact remain. It's been over a year. It's been over a year and 6 months since the mother had her child, her girl child, right? As to why they took the child, I guess that could be. I guess that is the question. We got her reconnected back. Hello? Hold on 1 second. Hold on, let me put you back into the system. Are you there? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right.
Yes.
So I was saying, my child doesn't be hungry right now. My child doesn't be dirty. My child doesn't be on the road. My child always in my house. My daughter go to school. She come home. She inside. I sit down with my children. I laugh with them. I play with them. I love up my children. We sit down and we rap together as a mother supposed to do. I put my life on hold to take care of my children because this is my responsibility. You understand what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want my children going in front of people do. I don't want my children begging nobody for nothing.
Right.
So I go all out and I make my children happy. Look right now, I buy a big TV for my son to sit down and watch. You understand? Everything my children ask for, I give it to them. Our family away. If I can't buy things with that, I order for it and they send it down for me. You understand where I'm coming from?
Right.
And they take on my child in what hurting me the most, they take on my child in a happy home.
Mm-hmm.
And they put my child in a red zone where she to be, anytime for me, she to just collapse. Because she don't happy. She don't doing going to school right now. Because she frustrated as an 8-year-old. She doing things what she's not supposed to be doing. She's supposed to be acting as a child. She acting as a big woman. You understand where I come? And this thing hurting me bad. Because when my child was me, she getting A+ in school. No, she don't get an A+ again. She can't even read properly the way she used to read. And this thing and them hurting me. When I go and see my daughter for the first time right now, I just had to cry. The thing she telling me, I just had to break down and cry. I didn't even want to see her crying. Because it's hurting me to see. They come and take out my child in a happy home, comfortable home. And they put her away. It's not right for her. It's not right. And I'm begging CPNM every day to remove the child from there and do what they have to do. All to say, all to protecting children, all to protecting children. All to putting children in more harm than anything else. And all the stressing on is a name and a birth paper. Where is the DNA to prove that he's the real father of the child? All the stressing on, oh, he's the next king, I named and a birth paper. They don't know nothing about the guy. They don't know his first background about the guy. The guy is a Trini. The guy is not a Grenadian. They don't know his first background on the guy. They just take me down and put her there. No, you have a massage in his leg. I don't make my child massage my leg. I massage a man. A man. And then you tell her I'm going to wash her hand. Why she had to wash her hand? Then she said she get up again. One morning, she whole body hurting her. Why she body hurting her? She's an 8-year-old.
What she told you, your daughter told you that she got up and her body's hurting her?
Yes, right inside CPA, right in front of the social worker.
And
why she body hurting her?
And what did the social worker do?
All she said, she's going to look into it. She's going to look into it. And up to now, you're going to look into it?
How long ago?
That was on the 13th of July. My daughter tell me that. The 13th of July, they the first time I see her after a year and how much months passed. They give me visitation. So I want to know how come an 8-year-old to wake up one morning and she body hurting her. I want to know that. This is very strange to me. And why you making her massage your leg and why she had to wash her hand? Why is the reason why she had to wash her hand? You can't make an 8-year-old massaging your leg. You're a man. Come on. And then you're locking up in a shop. She's an animal. Why are you locking up in a shop for? And then you have a lightning fire. She said she nearly burned down the house. So if she did burn down the house, now what happened? An 8-year-old child. I look at one little allegation against me. I roll and rip out my children in my hand. I know I don't even stepping up and remove the child from there and put the child somewhere else. So what is it? What is it? I'm confused. I want to know what is the matter of this case. They don't want to remove the child from there. I want to know. All the protecting children, I don't have a problem. They're doing their job now, but they're not doing the job they're supposed to be doing. They're not doing it. Remove the child from there and put the child somewhere else. We are female. You can't have the child with a man and then. I doing my research right now. I doing my research. You understand? Because I have family living where the guy living. And I doing my research. Evening time fall, I hosted a man. The child in house with 4 men. His friends and then coming there. You understand where I'm coming from? In the evening time, his friends and then going in the apartment where he living with the little girl.
So you're saying that the child is left alone with the man and he has other friends that's coming over.
Because the child, yes, the child living with, and they don't know when evening come what happening. They don't know when night fall where the child sleeping. You understand where I'm coming from? You cannot leave put an 8-year-old child with a man for himself. You know, no female around. Right along. This is what hurting me bad. Because I do wake up one morning and I get a phone call, my child in the hospital. Or she body restless on her bed, can't move. That's what's making me frightened about. This is the frightening part of this situation. And I'm begging CPA, I'm begging them to remove the child there before something worse happen. And they're not doing it, they're not listening. They're not. So I confused. What is it? What is it? All this time protecting children, so what is it? And all I go for help, all they saying CPA, and CPA not doing nothing. All I go to get help. Everybody saying the CPA put the child there, so CPA have to remove the child from there. Come on. So when something bad happen, everybody want to come and tell me they're sorry. I don't want to hear sorry, you know. I don't want to bury my daughter. Because she don't deserve that. She don't deserve it. Because she was in a happy home. She did not deserve the situation she in right now. You have better place, CPA, to put that little girl in. Put away your girl children, where your children, not with a man. And it wasn't the man, he's not the father of the child, only claiming a butt, because he named me on a butt paper. And I explained that to them in 2018. It's been 8 years now, I'm begging for a DNA. When I asked CPA to help me, they say they cannot do that. Like between you and the man. But you claiming and you stressing a name on a butt paper. And you just take me daughter and you put her there. You don't know what happening when night come. This hurting me. This thing is really, really hurting me. And I confused because every time I go and see my daughter, it's a different story I'm hearing. No good news yet. And this thing is hurting me. You understand? And I'm begging CPA and CPA not doing nothing about this. So I want to know what is the situation? What is it they don't want to remove the child from there? What is going on? What is it? You understand where I'm coming from? I'm really upset about the situation. Look, Tuesday gonna also see my daughter. She don't come. He don't bring her come. You understand? I told you a visitation Tuesday gone. I reach in town. When I reach in town, they call him and tell me they have a situation. They go and pick up the child and he say the child go in summer class. Which summer class? I don't know. God one know. When he know I also visit the child. This is my time to visit the child. You understand where I'm coming from? They give him notice since last week that the child had to come. When they go for the child, they tell him the child can't come. So I have to leave town and come back home. I don't see my child. So I don't know what happened to her again. I don't know if she good, if she okay, if she alright. You understand? This thing getting me sick. This thing, I can't sleep at night because all of a sudden my child is in danger. I can't sleep when night come. Because my child, I hear my child crying for help right along. I hear she crying out for help. And so she just said, Mommy, it's okay. And Mommy not doing nothing. But I'm doing everything I could. I go all over right along. I go everywhere I know for help. Everybody saying it's CPA and it's CPA. We'll have to remove the child from there. So I don't know why CPA not removing the child from there. I don't have nothing against me. I don't have nothing on me. Nothing on me. Up now, you can't tell me the cocaine man has in my place up to today. Up to now. But all the criminal name and about paper, they all CPA stressing on he's next a king and next a king. But he's next a king and then look what the child doing. The child telling all the out of she own mouth. Look what happening. And I don't take it that serious. I don't take it. I look protecting children right along. But I tell them already. Anything happened to my daughter and I have to bury her. I don't want nobody coming from me to the one time they're sorry, you know, right along. Because they see in the red light. I don't want nobody come and pity me, you know. I don't want no pity because I don't deserve pity. Because my child was in a happy home. My child was very happy. My child didn't say no trouble. And CPA then come and remove my child of an allegation to give a woman what is no family of the child. Because she one child. I don't know what argument she and the man make. I don't know what she have against the man. I have no idea. But she fighting for a child where it's not she own. So she go all up and she finally get you with an allegation. And they come and up to now they don't ask me a question yet, you know, right now. Up to now they don't question me about this man yet, you know. Up to now, you know. When I go to explain to them, they say they don't have time for that. The young lady tell me she don't have time for that. She come to do a job and it's a job she come to do. Just like that, you know. No paperwork from the court or stating the reason why they're removing the child. They come with their mouth saying, mouth saying. No court order stating, okay, you have to remove the child because of she have a cooking man. Nothing like that, you know. They come with their mouth saying. When I go to explain to the young lady, she don't tell me she don't have time for that. She come to do a job and it's a job she come to do. My child was sleeping, my son was sleeping, they take him when he's sleeping. My daughter was like she auntie, they go quite to Victoria and they take out my daughter from up there. And they drop it in the human house. You understand? When I go to CPA the next day, they say they have no record of these two children inside it. I have to keep walking back and forth. Because when I went there the Tuesday, they come for them the Monday. When I go inside CPA the Tuesday, they say I have no record of these two children inside it. So where they go with my two children? Where they go with them? And they will come and go with them. So you see, it's been a year and months now. Up to now right now, they can't give me a good answer yet, you know. Up now, they can't give me an answer yet, you know. And I just back and forth with them. So I want to know what is the meaning of CPA if not to protect children and listen to when children speak. So only one set of people children they're listening to. They don't listen to the rest. My child not count. My child not interested. So when my child speaks, the word fall on the ground. They don't take it serious. So I go there here and I hear my child young in a waterfall. Then who paying for that? Everybody saying not them. They don't know nothing about that. You understand where you're coming from?
Yes.
Everybody want to take on themselves. I don't like this situation. I confused. I confused. This thing making me be like, yeah. This thing making me. I don't understand. Why people not taking this thing serious? Why they not doing it?
Yes.
That is my problem with them. And he hurting me inside. Right along. He hurting me inside. Look, I asked for me to go to a doctor. I ask them. If I to bring my daughter for a doctor for a checkup, up to now, they don't tell me yes, to no. I asked the young lady Friday, Miss, I had to take my daughter to the doctor for a checkup. She said she had to talk to the high authority. Up to now, I don't get an answer yet, no. To bring my own child for a doctor, to get a checkup, no. Up to now, you know. I asked her, you know. She said she had to talk to the high authority inside there. Up to now, she will say, okay, Mrs. Elias, I will take you to take your child to the doctor. Up to now, nothing like that. So I want to know what they're hiding. Why they don't want me to bring my child for a checkup? I need to bring my child for a checkup to know what is going on. I need to do that. So why they don't want me to take my daughter to a doctor? Why? If all the protecting children, the mother duty is to bring the child by the doctor.
You know, the funny thing about it, I mean, I'm listening to your story here, and it's not the first time we heard a story like that. I've heard stories before that alleged that their kids was taken away from them because there were allegations of them being with a particular man or bringing man a certain place. So they say you're taking man there or whatever the case might be. Someone actually came with that allegation already, and their child was taken away from them. So I am very interested to hear CPA's story as to why your child is taken away and still is not being given to you. And the allegations alone don't make sense. The allegation that you're saying, and that's what's confusing to me, and that's what's confusing to the viewers. The allegation that you taking a cocaine man in a particular area doesn't make sense because you are not in that area, even if, God forbid, I mean, the kids was in not in good care. You're not there no more. You moved out. You are staying.
But if whoever I fall in love with, that have nothing to do with CPA. That's not CPA business. I'm a big woman. The most important thing, which you're not in trouble.
True.
But I don't have the thing about this right now. I don't have no man. That is the thing about what
it don't matter if you have a man or you don't have a man. If you have a man or you don't have a man, that is not the business. That is nobody's business. You have whoever you want. They have whoever they want. Nobody could tell them who to fall in love with, and you're right.
You understand? This is my personal life. The most important thing, my children not see no trouble. My children never abused. My children never maltreated. That is the thing about so no matter who I fall in love with, have nothing to do with CPA.
Were you given a letter? Were you given any kind of letter from CPA or the authorities at the beginning or at any point?
They come with their mouth. They do not come with no command.
So at this point, you don't have no letter, you don't have no document, you don't have no kind of paperwork at all whatsoever?
The only paperwork I have is what the young lady write up.
What she write up? Summarize it for me. What she write up?
She said that over the years that changed, and over the years she's a good mother, she's a loving mother, she's a this. Over the years she changed.
And that's good recommendation. That's good recommendation. So that's positive.
If you're writing all this good thing in the report, then what is it holding on to my child for? Because I don't see nothing bad in the report she making. All I see is good thing,
Mm-hmm.
I's a good mother. I's a loving mother. She loves her children. She do everything for her children. She this for her children.
And you have you have that recommendation in writing. You have that on paper.
Yes, I have it, but they're in the house in my barrel.
Okay, you
I
have
have all my documents what I give.
Right, you have those
I will take out
documents.
that picture and I will send it for you.
Right,
There you see.
right. That's good recommendation.
Oh, right. I'll photocopy it and I will send it for you. Let you see what
Right.
they write up. They don't write up nothing bad. I do give them the name like that. They don't write up nothing bad. But the thing about it, what is it you don't want to remove my child from where he is and put a... Because all you say the child is under all the state. If the child is state owned, and the court say, the high court say the child supposed to be in all your care. So why the child there with the man still? If the child supposed to be in all your care?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I can understand. Because he take me to high court. He take me to high court.
Mm-hmm.
Them two of them bring me in high court. Up now I don't know what I'm going to high court for yet. I'm still confused about this high court thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because my name no mention in high court yet. You understand where I'm coming from? The magistrate make a ruling. I doing what the magistrate say.
Mm-hmm.
The magistrate say if anyone go against the ruling, come back in the court and make a report. I did do that. Up now they don't call it matter yet. They say they'll call it emergency hearing up to now. I still waiting. Because the high court says any one of us break the rule, come back in the court.
Yes. Yes.
So I fall back on my thing back in the high court. They say they'll call it emergency hearing. I still waiting. Because I find that strange.
I see a lot of people asking, and I'm going to answer it because she mentioned it already, about the father and the allegations of the father. And what she said was he's not the biological father.
No,
And
he's
you-
not.
But I'll urge you, don't go on repeating what you said earlier, because the allegations saying that how it was set up in a way to get him documented is not a very legal process. That's just so you already said it. It's already out there, but
Because
I urge you not to
you see, I
repeat that.
explained it. Right. I explained it to CPA in 2018. Why his name ended up on the board paper.
Right.
I explained it to them.
Yes, no, I
You
understand.
understand where I
No,
come
I
from?
understand. That's how his
Right.
name ended up on the board paper, because you guys was in love.
Yes.
And you added him to the birth certificate so that he could get sorted out. But he's not the biological father. That's how his name ended up on the board
No.
paper. Point blank.
Right.
Point blank. Period.
Right.
The truth and the
Good.
fact about it is, guys, at this point, this is the second time this mother has appeared on this program. It is actually the third time since we revisited this story. And since we aired this program the very first time, up to today, a year and 6 months later, this mother still don't have access to her child. Now, and as we say, everyone have a story to tell. Everyone need to stand up and explain themselves. I'm very interested to know at this point, right? At this point, what is CPA's position on allowing the child to be in a place that the child, the allegation is that the child herself feels unsafe. The allegations at this point is that the allegations is that the father allows the young child to massage his leg. The child complain of body pain when she go to sleep. God forbid that nothing bad is happening to that child. It's sad and it's serious. So
Yes.
CPA now
And
is
I'm very
supposed to
concerned
step
about
in.
it.
The mother is concerned. CPA now, or any authority, police or any authority, should step in and try to find out, because the child is complaining. The allegations are that the child is now complaining. That
Definitely.
she is not feeling safe. And if anything, I would like to know why any authority whatsoever have not stepped in to protect the children, to protect the child. That's what's supposed to happen.
That's what I know.
From a layman's perspective,
That's
that's
what
what's
I
supposed
know.
to happen to protect the child. And I'm
Yeah,
thinking,
because-
if the mother is in a better position to take care of the child, why isn't the child with the mother? Unless they deem you to be unfit unless CPA and the authorities deem that you are unfit to take care of the child.
No, but that never did any documents. They never say that in the High Court. They never do anything like that in the High Court. They never say that I'm unfit. That never did any documents. I had the documents. They never mentioned nothing about unfit because they know I'm fit enough to take care of my children. Because if I'm unfit, why you give me back the little boy? If I'm unfit.
You're right. You're right. They did give you back the little boy.
They give me back my son and they supposed to bring back my daughter. But as when they go for the daughter, they hide and they say she missing. That how come she didn't come back to me?
Right.
They never put nothing about unfit because if I am unfit, you're not supposed to give me back my son.
Right. And that's a fact.
And
that's a fact.
And that though they in the documents, they did not put that in the documents and they did not say that in the High Court when we went there on the 10th of February. The only thing they mentioned in High Court is a good mother and I is a loving mother and I love my children. And the High Court commends me for my job well done. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, my name never mentioned in the High Court again. Everything is about these two persons. It's everything about two of them that they are fighting for the child. Yeah. Especially the young lady. Especially the young lady. She's the one pushing all these things because she wants the child. I don't know for what reason. I don't know what argument she and the guy had. I don't know. But she's the one pushing this thing to get this child. So anything happened to my child, I'm blaming her because she put my child in this trouble, in that danger.
Right. The mother made a very valid point. The mother made a very valid point. And I saw someone made mention that maybe the mother is unfit. And if that's the allegation,
I'm not.
and if that's the allegation that the mother is unfit, then she can't be fit to take care of one kid and she not fit to take care of the next one. If she's unfit, she's unfit. She should be unfit to take care of any child whatsoever, right?
Definitely.
So why is it that they give her back one child and they take the other child? And that is a big question. That is the big question here. That is the $1 million question.
Yes, because if I'm unfit, I'm not supposed to have no children in my care because I'm unfit.
Right.
Why you give me back my son? And my son used to go to school every day. And the lady and he walk, go in the school and she see my son well neat, decent. He have lunch, he have a break, he have everything he want in school. She never complain when she got to look for my son in the school.
Yes.
You understand? So if I is an unfit mother, why are you giving back my son and I don't want to give me back my daughter?
Yes. Yes.
And if my daughter is the most important one, I have to return back to the mother because she's a little girl.
Yes.
She is a little girl.
Yes.
And she's not supposed to be in a house.
Yes. Yes.
She's a little girl.
No, you're right.
You're right.
You're right.
The little girl is more danger than the boy.
Well, I ain't gonna say more danger because they're equal danger, boys and girls. But I understand where you're coming from.
Right.
It's kids, and kids are supposed to be taken care of.
Right.
If the authorities are there to protect the children, they should see that the kids have been taken care of.
Right. Because the child is crying now. The child is complaining. I've been complaining. The child complained to you. You were sitting right there, and the child explained herself just like a big woman. There are some big people, they don't know how to explain themselves, but the child explained herself. And the thing about it, you ask her 3 times, and she tell you the story just how she said it in the beginning. You understand?
Yes.
She tell you just how she tell it in the beginning, just so she tell you over and over.
Yes.
So don't come and tell me you don't understand this thing. This is a red flag, Dave. Remove the child from there and raise it somewhere else until this matter done. Why are you have this still? As I tell them, when water more than flour, then they want to come and tell me something else. But I don't want to hear nothing else because I don't deserve this. And the child did not deserve that.
Right.
All who want to pick up his body can move. I don't know what's going to happen.
All right, Mom. Listen, if we have, and I'm sure that at some point in time, we'll have the minister, hopefully the prime minister is watching, hopefully someone in authority is watching.
Yes, I need somebody to look into this matter.
I want you to talk to them. I want you to talk directly to them. Talk directly to them what you want What are you asking for? Go ahead, talk, speak that. Okay, we lost connection with the mother. We'll try to regain connection with her. Very, very, very bizarre story. Very, very bizarre, guys. Very, very bizarre with this mother and her child. I'm going to open up the phone lines shortly to get your guys' view on this, because I've heard this story before. I've heard stories similar to this before, where we have mothers, kids being taken away from the biological mothers on allegation, very minor allegations that that person have a man and that man is this and whatever the case might be, personal stuff. And those allegations, basically, I don't see how it merits the authorities taking away the child from the biological parent, biological mother. All right, Mom, you're live again. If we have the Prime Minister, we have people that could make a difference in this situation right here watching. What do you want to say to them?
I want people to step up and do better than that. I want people to take children very serious, because all the damaging people's children, all who think all they're doing are good, and all who have a job to do, but I need all to step up and listen to when children speak. And I want the authority out there to look into this matter, look into it very carefully, and take it very parents out there. Be careful with all the children. Be there for all the children. Don't give up on all the children. Fight for all the children. Because all the children need all you more than ever. Don't turn all the back on them. Love them. Be there. Take care of them. Do all the part. As a mother, step up and be serious with all the children. Don't put all the children in danger with nobody else. Take care of all the children. And I want the Prime Minister of this country to look into a lot of things that's happening in this country here. They're letting me down. They're not being there for me. They're not helping me. They're not supporting me. I want them to be serious with certain things. I realize the law is for only one set of people when they have money, and they don't care about the poor set of people in this country. But I'm not going to back down. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to fight for my child, and I'm going to protect my child with all my life. Even though I have to take the last breath to protect my child, I'm going to do that. Because this is my child. I carry her come, I bring her come, and I know the reason why, and I'm going to fight for my child, and I'm going to protect my child with my life. And nobody's going to stop me. Nobody's going to put me down. I'm a good mother, I'm a loving mother, and I'm a caring mother for my children. I put my life on hold for my children. I have no man in my life. I work hard to take care of my children. I don't bring in man in my face to molest my children. You don't know who is who in this world today. I decide to stay alone to take care of my children. And nobody will come on my...
All right, we lost connection with her again. But I know we got the story. Very passionate. And I think any mother, any person, any guardian, any person who loves their kids would do the same thing. All right. She is as confused as how we are confused, because up to this point in time, she cannot get custody of her child. So open up the phone lines right now. Let me know what you guys think about this. 718-701-5720. Call me up right now on the phone lines or on the WhatsApp. 718-701-5720. The mother is calling back just to close up, and then we'll take calls. Mom, yeah, you were saying. Yeah.
Yes, I was asking parents to take care of the children and be there for them. So I hope they listen to my message. I hope they listen to my voice. I hope they listen to my cry. And somebody, please, somebody, I need answers. Because I confused with the whole situation. I need somebody to tell me what is going on.
Yes.
Asking parents to be there for their children. Love all your children.
Yes.
Take care of all the children. That's all your responsibility.
Yes.
Don't bring any man in our house. Take care of all the children, please.
Yes.
Because I'm going through a crisis here for no reason. Yes. I don't know. But I'm not giving up on my daughter. I'm not giving up. I'm fighting to the last of my breath to bring her home safe and sound.
Yes. Absolutely.
So you have a good night, and I'm gonna keep you updated on
Okay.
what's going on.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right.
All right, thank you. Yeah. Let's get to the phone lines.
Hello, good night.
Yeah, good night. Caller, you live. Where are you calling us from?
Yeah, good night. I'm calling from Grenada.
Yes.
Junior, actually, I think I was on the ride along sometime. Yeah, my boyfriend. And it's the same similar situation to that. Up to now, we cannot get about our children whereabouts. I don't know if the children dead or what. I need my newborn son and I need my 1-year-old daughter. My children are traumatized. Going on months and days though, we can't find the kids. Miss Alexander and CP and Miss Samuel, they're doing too much. I want back my children, please. We don't get help. Nobody don't reach out to us. Nothing on that.
Yeah.
This big autism, I want me children. Oh God, I want back idea Malachi. Where they go with them? That's no way to be wrong. The father working hard. No, Lalit in the general hospital. Then the children got parents doing enough for the kids. That is not right. That is not right to us.
Yeah. And I
that
hope,
is
I
not
hope that
right,
the
Julia.
authorities, I hope that the authorities
Yeah,
are
because
listening.
nobody don't reach out to us. My son, how can you take a breastfeeding son from his mother? You actually, then they say breast is best, and they say, oh, you're mad, you're crazy. How can a mad woman deliver 2 children? And if I was mad, they would have write up a paper to bring me to the psychiatric hospital or so. But nurse Lalit, every nurse in the general hospital say I am stable in my head. I am normal. I mean I mind Heidi till Heidi reach 1 year. Where they go with the children? Where they go with them? We don't know where there is no information, nothing. Police, all of them say they don't know. They actually kidnap the children, fight with me and go with them in the night. Going on months now. We don't know where the children is. I can't take it again. I need my children back. Look, the last month I end up in hospital. I had to go and do surgery, all kind of things, because this thing sickened me. I almost dead because of me storing my children. Nobody will reach out to us. Nobody. I almost dead. I was in theater, all kind of things. And this child protection taking this for a joke. But God, that have me here still. I want back my children, please. The father want back our children, please. It's about time. Enough is enough. And I want back my 2 children, please.
Okay. And I hope the authorities are watching and listening. Thank you, caller. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for calling. 718-701-5720. That's 718-701-5720. Open up the phone lines to hear your views on these stories, guys. Sad stories. And again, we need to share this program so this reaching the inbox of people that can make a difference. I too will share this, send it to a few WhatsApp direct messages so that people look closer into the stories here. It's not just one story. It's not just one story. I've been hearing stories like this a lot. I've been hearing a lot of stories like this, and something need to be done. Something need to change. Let's put a stop to these allegations and allowing allegations to take away kids from their parents, from their biological mother. Caller, you live, where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Canada, but I'm a Grenadian.
Go ahead, Canada.
First of all, for these mothers who are crying out loud for your kids, my heart goes out to you. May Almighty God continue to give you guys strength. Strength now more than ever. And I pray for the safety and the protection of these kids, of the crying mothers.
Yes.
When you are in Grenada and you consider to be a poor person, it's like you have no right. You are being discriminated. You have no say. All because you're in the bracket where you are poor, underlined. And this is sad. Child Protection Authority need to be investigated. This office should have a red, what should I say, a red circle around it. You know, like when there's a crime scene and police circle out the area. This is what needs to be done with Child Protection Authority. They need to go under the microscope and do an investigation because they are not doing a professional job. Grenada is such a small place and where everybody know everybody. So because they know that person and maybe they don't like them or maybe they're poor, they have no support, they treat them in a particular way and in a particular bracket. And I am certain that when Child Protection Authority is thoroughly investigated, they should do a revamp. Move, terminate the people in there who are endangering our children. Get rid of them and hire the people who is serious about the wealth and the care of our children. Children need to be with their mothers. I lift my heart to this mother who cry out for her kids. I wish I had a mom like that. So, Madam, God be with you. And may justice serve to your daughter. Child Protection Authority, for a moment, close your eyes. Of the mother, of the man involved, and open your eyes to the kid. And save this child and protect this child. And I am asking for the Minister of Social Development to put a team together and investigate this case thoroughly with this child and do what you'll have to do for this child, because our new government is under the microscope as well. Whatever happened in the ministry, it will give a reflection of the government. So, Madam Gloria Thomas, I put my trust in you. I put my faith in you. Please, I hope you're listening to this program. Start putting a team together and take this matter into your hands and let what have to be done for the sake of this child be done properly. This is my contribution, Junior.
Thank you so much, caller. Thank you so much for your input. Again, 718-701-5720. That's 718-701-5720. I got some good news. I got some good news because you see, a lot of people watch Ride Along, right? A lot of people watch Ride Along. Got people all over the world, people in position that could make change. And I just got a message from someone, let's put it like that, who could make a difference and express that they will try to make a difference in this particular case right here. So stories like this don't go unreported. Caller live, where are you calling us from?
Hi, good evening. How are you?
Hi.
I'm sitting here and I'm listening to your program, watching and listening to your program. And I have this friend in Grenada whose daughter mother went to CPA and said that he tried to kidnap his daughter from school. Now, it was over 5 years that he hasn't seen his daughter because of CPA, because of the pandemic. They couldn't get a court date and all that good stuff. So 3 months ago, I personally called and spoke to someone in CPA, and I asked her if this person is alleged to try to kidnap his daughter. I asked her, did you do a police report? no police report was done. Why is it taking 5 years for you to get a court date? What do you have over him that you cannot get nothing done so he could see his daughter? Now, you guys always saying that the fathers don't want to take care of his kids. This man trying his best to take care of his kids, and you just have this paper over him because the mother is bitter, and she said that he tried to kidnap his daughter. I thought kidnapping charges is serious. Right? So if anyone say that I'm in the United States, I know if anyone say this one tried to kidnap a child, especially, police will get involved. There would be a police report.
Right.
But in Grenada, she has no police report, nothing like that. So I would like to know, how does it work in Grenada? Someone could just go into the CPA's office and say, this person did this to this child, just because this person is bitter towards the other person, and they just take it and and don't investigate it. 5 years, that is ridiculous. So I think if there is a way that you could get someone in authorities to look into that department.
Yeah, no, they're watching. They're watching.
That would, and also I have another story. I'm going to make this short. I have a friend also who's someone called CPA on him saying that he sexually abused his daughter. They went to the school with a bag full of goodies, took the child into the room and questioning the child. Does your father hug you, kiss you? Yes, daddy hugged all of us and kissed all of us. He kissed us before we leave for school. He kissed us when we go into bed. He always play with us. Now, that person from CPA tried to twist it around and asking her, where does he kiss you? How does he hug you? And she tried to, okay, if you tell me the truth, I'll give you another piece of candy or another pack of whatever goodies she had there. And the child stuck with her story. She's like, no, my father never touched me, never did this, never did that. So the father said to them, I want you to take her to the hospital or doctor and get her examined before you release her to me, because I want my name cleared. And they did. And to this day, they never gave him a paper in his hand to say, well, we did the investigation and this is our findings.
Yes.
And again, that's because someone don't like him, so they figure they're going to do that and put this, over his head. But CPA needs to investigate them, and when they go into someone's house or go and question a child, they should be able to follow up with, this is our findings and our findings and our findings.
Yes.
You have a good night, Junior.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for calling.
You're welcome.
You can ride along live. I'm happy that this message, this story, got into the inbox of people who could make a difference. I'm getting messages, and it looks positive that this story would not fall on deaf ear. Right? I'm pretty optimistic by the messages that I'm getting, personal messages in my inbox, that the people who could make a difference in this case will make a difference in this case to answer the questions for the mothers. All right, guys, we close up the phone line right here and say we thank you for thanks to everyone who watched, support, share, like, whatever you do, even if you commented on it. We appreciate you so much. We thank you so much. Thanks for being a part of our Ride Along programming every day, where we try to make a difference in this world. I got a bit of an update, which is good update. You remember we did a story a couple of days ago where we had some folks that came in from Toronto and got stranded in Barbados, right? They got stranded in Barbados, and they were stuck. They couldn't find any way of getting back, and the airline wasn't giving them any other trip because that flight left late and they missed the connecting flight to Grenada and to St. Vincent. They was going in all these different in transit. So we did the story. The story went viral, and I'm happy to say that the individuals, the 37 plus individuals who was stuck in Barbados, some who missed their wedding, their kids, graduation, all sorts of things, not graduation, but weddings and all this other stuff. They had to pay over $800 to get a charter flight from SVG Air from Barbados, and they are now in Grenada and in St. Vincent where they initially wanted to be. And not before they paid over $800 US. Now this is another serious problem, but I'm happy that we played a role in sensitizing and helping, because there were a lot of people who watched the video and reached out and assisted, and at least whether it was prayers or whether it was whatever way you helped, we thank you and we appreciate you. And we encourage people. This platform is your platform. This is your platform. This is yours, all yours. It was designed for you, where you have a story to tell, where everyone has a story to tell. And we want to give you that opportunity that if you have a story, if you want to let your voice be heard on anything, really, we want to hear your story. As we say, everyone have a story to tell. Contact our team, and let's have an offline conversation. And there are stories that need to be told, but there are stories that could be fixed even before coming on air. And you wouldn't believe that sometime out of 100 calls, almost 60 to 70% of the times, stories are resolved without even coming on air. All right, so there are situations that happens in the background before it even gets on the airwave and it gets resolved. But if you don't speak about it, it would never get resolved. Right? Thank you, guys. I'd like to thank our sponsors for ensuring that we could do this on a daily basis. I want to big up 2412 Luxury Collection. That's 2412 Luxury Collection. They are a brand that they have some really nice, classy, trendy, and casual eyewear. They say free shipping on Friday. Check them out online. They sponsor. They are the ones. They put their money where their mouth is. Check them out at 2412luxurycollection.com. That's 2412 Luxury Collection. Classy, trendy, casual. Free shipping on a Friday. Tomorrow? Yeah, free shipping tomorrow. 2412luxurycollection.com. Also, Ariza, New York. Ariza is coming to New York for Grenada Day, guys. So if you want to sign up with Ariza, just come in $100, minimum $100, and sign up with Ariza. Grenada Day is on the 21st of August in New York. It's going to be at the Old Boys and Girls High School. Sorry, in New York, not Grenada, in New York. Old Boys and Girls High School Field. That's in Brooklyn, New York. And come and check them out. You get general inquiries, new memberships, small deposits, new products. Learn about everything, the virtual tours, everything you need to know about Ariza in New York. Sign up. Also, guys, don't forget, if you play Monday Night Mass, this is a big one. Grenada Carnival, we are here. We are here. If you play Monday Night Mass, yeah, you play Monday Night Mass with amazing colors. Let me tell you, this is the big one. This is a big one. Massive band. If you want to enjoy yourself, thoroughly enjoy yourself, guys, you got to check out our mass camp in Grenada right now. Check out the mass camp tonight, because after I'm finished the show, I'm going back to the mass camp. So I want to meet some of you guys. If you're already in Grenada, check us out. We upstairs the old NIS building. All right, we upstairs the old NIS building. Come and check us up there. I'll be there like about at 8 o'clock. So if you want to meet, greet, chill, hang, come and check us out. It's amazing colors. Come pick up your Monday Night Mass package. Or if you're in New York and you're going to be in Grenada, we urge you to order your package before you get to Grenada. Go to mnngrenada.com. That's MNN as in Monday Night Mass, Grenada.com. mnngrenada.com. Order your package from Monday Night Mass. It's going to be simply amazing. And we have so many different packages, so many different colors, so many different design. It's simply and truly amazing. Simply amazing. Let's check out from our sponsors and we'll be right back.
After 2 years of no mass, no bacchanal, and no vibes, let me ask you something. Are you ready to be thrilled again? Well, get ready for Amazing Colors. Amazing Colors is back on the road for 2022. Monday Night Mass is back in Grenada. And this year will be the most amazing return ever. Amazing Colors presents Trilogy, the largest and most colorful band on the road with over 2,000 strong. Whoa, that's a big, big band. Get ready to be amazing, thrilled, and excited. You wanna play Monday Night Mass? Then it's easy. Order your packages online now before it all sold out. Get them online on www.m&mgrenada.com or call 415-6174. It's Amazing Colors Trilogy. Unlimited drinks, all night, laser focus, high power glow sticks, head pieces, frontline, VIP outfit, drawstring back, and more. It's Amazing Colors Trilogy. Monday Night Mass. It will be amazing.
Grenadian products are now only a mouse click away at grenadamarket.com. Nutmeg and guava jams, jellies and the syrups, world famous nutmeg pain relief spray, black sage, soursop, lemongrass, and guabande bar. Ordering is simple and friendly. All major credit cards accepted. Safe, secure shopping guaranteed. grenadamarket.com ships your product anywhere in the world. So when you can't go to the island, the products off the island can be sent to you. Just log on to www.grenadamarket.com and experience our quick delivery and homely service.
One of the region's biggest cultural events returns. CRF, the Carrico Regatta Festival 2022, July 22nd to August 1st. Keeping the tradition alive while adjusting to the new normal. Be part of the experience with the grand launch on Friday, July 22nd. Live band music, awesome entertainment at the tennis court. Thursday, July 28th, the Regatta Night Cruise. Shades of Blue. Friday the 29th, we head to Windward for the trial races, yacht race, and the big night welcome party. Saturday 30th July, it's the Round the Island boat race and Blackout, the Soca edition, Hillsborough Tennis Court. Sunday the 31st, boat races, on-show activities, live band at the Esplanade. Then on Monday, it all culminates with the final boat races, on-show activities, donkey race, and greasy pole. Prize giving and the closing ceremony with live band and entertainment at the Esplanade. CRF Carrico Regatta Festival 2022. Sail by day, party by night. For more info, explore Carrico and Penny Martinique YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook page, or contact any member of the committee. Get ready for Blackout! Saturday, July 30th, as the Carrico Regatta Festival Committee presents the FET that will ignite the Regatta Festival. Going down at Hillsborough Tennis Court in Carrico. Bring your chains, bring your horns, as we feature live from St. Vincent. Grab a finesse. Grab a finesse. Alongside Carrico's very own Killer B, Slaughter, Mr. Golden, and the Rough Regular Band. With music by Young Boy Moore, Jack Almighty, and Scratch Kid. Action starts 9 p.m. and goes on till. Hosted by MC Maestro. Get your $50 tickets now. From Gary Blair in Penny Martinique, the Regatta Jupiter, Carrico's Tourism Office, or any Regatta Committee member. Saturday, July 30th, the place turn over. It's Blackout. That felt crazy.
Well, it's on the right along, so it's happening here.
Came over here. What does it mean? You know, I grew up in what I guess you call a typical family.
We break all the stories, and that's just a fact. And that's why everyone has a story to tell.